Well, good day, friends. Welcome back to some Stardew Valley. We have the Desert Festival and Pam's birthday coming. My voice is almost working, and I don't have to cough every 5 seconds. So, like, life has improved, I guess. Yeah, it's better than it was. Is it perfect? No. No, I'm still on medication and inhalers and all that good jazz, but I do feel a lot better. I just sound maybe not quite normal yet, but we're getting there. We're getting closer. It's all good. What's got going on here? An old recipe. Ooh, pumpkin soup. Hello. Let's grab a bunch of this stuff. All right, let's go put all this away, and then we'll run around and see what else we got to get doing. Got to get doing today. That's right. Got to get doing. The official terminology of life. Got to get doing. That's... Oh, man. Anyway, so I hope you've all been doing great. I'm doing okay, for the most part. I even slept a little bit last night, so, like, life is happy, you know? Okay, let's enjoy one of these. Now, do we have more crab cakes? Yes. Okay, so we can, in fact, eat a crab cake. Beautiful. I have been playing so much Crimson Desert that my fingers are so confused right now. Good morning, horsey. You want to go for a little ride today? At least around the farm? We won't go very far. We kind of have a lot, you know, not on the farm that we have to do, so... But you can help me out. Here we go. Let's go. Yeehaw. Okay, we did have a volunteer, a little friend here. We have so many trees, you guys. We're gonna have to wait for all these trees to grow before we can move our shit up here, I think. That's wild. Beautiful and amazing. Even more ancient fruits becoming seeds for us. Put that there. Wait for those seeds and then we'll plant them up. And while we're here, of course, we can grab all that stuff. There should be more here. Boop, boop. There we go. 10 more. Okay. What do we have? Boom. Yeah, we're getting close. I should probably upgrade the backside of the sprinklers here so that we can get more seeds, I suppose. All right, well, maybe we'll do that tomorrow on Pam's birthday. I don't think we're going to do it today. How we doing here? Oh, yeah, look at all this coffee. I forgot we made all the coffee. Yeah, I should probably rearrange a bunch of these kegs too, but we're gonna worry about that not today also. Look at me just push everything off for another day, you guys. This is the life, let me tell you. When you have the ability to do that without any real repercussions, it's nice. You know, most of the time in life you can't do that. You know, you push it off, like, it just doesn't go well, but here in Stardew Valley, you can kind of get away with it sometimes. All right, let's drop our horse off over here. We're gonna have to circle back with the horse anyway, so horse won't fit on Tree Island, which is kind of funny, but did we say hi to Dino? Dino friend? All right. This is going great, honestly. The Desert Festival did just open. Perfect. Yeah, I could use some more cows, I think, maybe. We'll have to think about our life choices there. And how many we might decide that we want. Okay, let's bring a peach and an orange with us, just in case we find some folks to give gifts to. Let's bring some of these other items as well. Okay. We can quick stack here. Oh, you know. We're gonna sell those. Yeah, that's cool. Anything to quick stack here? I don't think so. I do have one more ancient fruit. I guess maybe we could sell it. Debating. Yeah, that's a debate. I have this mushroom that I don't know where it goes. It's like, can you go in here maybe? Yeah, perfect. I guess we'll grab a mead in case we find Willy. Alright. We're just gonna bring some gift items with us because I just feel like that might be helpful. Sure. And you know what? Maybe Harvey's there, so let's bring a coffee. And then let's just bring some eggs, because as we know, you know, people just like to get eggs. But not all of them. There are some that don't, but I don't remember who that is off the top of my head, so that's going to be real funny. But there are people who don't like eggs, so... Alright, let's sell this one ancient fruit for 900. Bam. And bam. Let's grab a flower for Sandy. Oh, right, we gotta pay. Let's just walk through Harvey. Excuse me, Harvey. Thanks. Don't mind me. We're stealing the bus from you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, Willy will be here, of course, because he's one of the helpers. So, boop. Oh, if only me old pappy was around. A rare golden bobber. Okay, we'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's see who else is around. Kent. There you go. Sandy. I don't see Haley down there, which is usually where she's at. I don't see Robin either right now. Alright, what do you got? Oh, hello. I need a bunch more. Can I make that happen somehow? Can I get that many today? I'm not sure. Somebody said something about a trash can that gives you eggs every day? Where's that at? Up here? Alright, well that's 6 eggs. And I guess we fish and we hope we get lucky. Getting 230 eggs before Emily closes is probably not realistic. Just saying. Especially now if we don't catch any fish at all. Because I think we need a chest, don't we? Right? Don't we have to have a chest? And the bobber's in the chest, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that prismatic shard from Emily. That's a real shame. I just don't think that we have enough time. I wonder if there's a way to, like, cheese getting treasure chests to appear. Like, what if you just keep the fishing going for a real long time? Does it just... Do you increase your odds? I've played hundreds of hours of this game, and I really don't know the answer to that question. I'm sure if that was a thing you could do, people would have cheesed it already by now. Like, I'm pretty sure if that was a real thing, that would be all over the internet. And I would know about it. We're gonna go see the Mario movie today, you guys. And by the time you watch this video, I will have seen it, but that should be fun. I'm really hoping that it's good. Just something fun to do, you know? Get out of the house. been stuck here for a while because I haven't felt good, you know? So it'll be nice to be able to go and do something fun. Plus, the wife and the kids are off today from school, so it'll be nice to be able to hang out with them a little bit on my day off for once, which is great. I cannot believe that we've done all this fishing and I've gotten a single chest yet. This is ridiculous. There's the chest. Alright, well now it's a scorpion carp though, so that's... Yeah, I'm like, I can't even get it because we lose the fish. Thanks, game, for giving it to me on the hard fish. I really appreciate your love and support of my life. Willy, I don't think you're getting your bobber, dude. This has like been a colossal waste of my day. Like, we've wasted 2 hours on this for you, Willy. Utterly ridiculous, bro. For 30 eggs, like, I just don't think it's been worth, you know? Wow. Yeah, what is it, like Scorpion Carpathon today? Look at this, we have 4 of them? That's wild. I'm real stubborn though. I don't know if you all noticed that throughout the years of me playing this game, but we're just gonna keep doing this until I get this darn golden bobber. That's how that's going down. I'm yelling timber, and we'll get there. Maybe, you know, you think every time maybe the next fish will be the fish that gives me the chest, and then it's just not the case. And so then you just keep fishing, and then pretty soon we'll have fished all day. That's okay, we haven't had a chill fish stream for a while. Life's good. I wish I had more stories for you, but I've basically just been sitting around trying to breathe for the last week, so... Yeah. Good times. I've been on a great deal of steroids, to help my lungs function. There we go, golden chest. I don't know how that helps me, but we got one. There we go, finally. You better have the bobber. I'd be real sad if went through all that with didn't get the bobber. Oi, some fish only come and go with the seasons. Others come out at night or the rain. Oh yeah, we probably just have to give it to you, don't we? Here you go, buddy. Oh, it's me favorite golden bobber. It only smells a little bit of fish. Here's your eggs. Oh, thank you for the eggs. I really appreciate that. Yes, I would like the flaming cheese, please. Just saying. Alright, so, delicious cheese that is uncomfortably hot. And we'll have a desert nacho. Stab, stab, stab. The nacho of the desert. And wabam. We are doing better. Alright, let's enjoy some beverage for even more speed, and we'll see what we got. Okay. Reach level 30. Defeat 10 mummies. Well, we should be able to do 30, right? Of course. I mean, you know, you would theoretically should be able to, like, shouldn't really be a big issue, but... Okay, good times. See, no problem. We're already on level 2. See how easy that was? No big deal. Let's grab a quartz. Oh look, they're not the super guys. They're just the normal sized ones. That's nice. Alright, let's just check for areas of concentrated rocks that we can... Yes, this is much better. Alright, now what don't I care about? We don't care about that. We don't care about this. We don't care about this. Yeah, we don't care about those things either, but we'll just let them sit there for now. That's fine. Well, hello there. Favorite item in the game. How are you? Yeah, let's fight you. That's fine. And then we'll get rid of slime. So I don't have to worry about slime anymore. Slime is a waste of my time. I don't need it right now. We do want this statue. Monsters do less damage. Hey. That's awesome. Didn't know that was one that would pop up. Ooh, hello. Off we go. We're not even going to worry about the diamond. Let's fight you a little bit. Because, you know, on the off chance we can get some iridium. Perfect. Now we just need to do this. And we'll throw that away. And then we do this. And we're all good. Okay. Yeah, let's use one of you. Yep, it's fine. Give me the resources. Alright. Now, what else don't we want? Cave carrot. I don't think we care about the cave carrot. And I don't think that we care too much about that algae. Okay. I have a mixed seed, too, that I don't think that we're real enamored with, you know? That'll probably go away soon. Did I just... Wow. Sometimes you just use the wrong tool. Yeah. I just want my eggs, bro. Say also, sometimes our little flying friends there drop some nice stuff. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do get some more resources. Thank you. Well, that side didn't work out. How about this side? Ding. We got another power level thing. All right, cool. So anytime you want to find me an exit here. 50 eggs. Nice. That's what we're talking about. We're over 300. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to do that. And then we are going to craft some more. How many can we make? Only 4, sadly. But still. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do we end up with another carrot? Yo, get out of here. I don't want you in my life. Ooh, you know, you could drop me something. No? Okay. It didn't drop me in anything. 10 more eggs. Nice. So we like to see. All right, two pathways down. All right, let's put this here. I'm hoping for, you know, like a hole to jump in, but I thought we had coal. Did we? What happened to our coal? Oh, that's right. We used it. That's right. Now I know. Now I remember. Because we made the kaboom boom. Aha! See, this is what we're talking about. There we go. Nope, wrong tool. Yeah, you're not worth my time, Ghost, if you're not gonna stick around close enough to me that I can actually reach you. Okay, little bit of love here, a little bit of love there. Mostly so that we can get, you know, even more beautiful iron. Well, here's a floor for you. Okay. Alright, Alright, can I make... I can. There we go. Even more kabooms. Alright. Oh, there's a way... Oh, there's so much on this floor. This is awesome. We're gonna go hide here, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah. Right. What random item have we picked up in the intervening time here? I would really like that. Let's get rid of the clay. What floor are we on, by the way? I haven't even been paying attention. 23? We gotta get to 30, right? That's where we're going. Okay, way out's on the right. Bonus eggs. Alright, we're at 424. Ooh. Nice. Look at these beautiful eggs everywhere. That's what I like to see, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just like to see them eggs everywhere, baby. That's right. Yeah, we'll try over here too. Okay. No luck there. Let's try over here. Perfect. Yes. Anything down here that's exciting? Nope, not really. I was hoping to find some iridium, but it doesn't look like the game wants to cooperate. Yeah, I'm not real nervous right now about these guys because they do less damage. I should probably heal, that being said. I think we've done more damage to myself with bombs than with anything else. 27. Like, it's not that I don't think we can get to 30, I just don't think it's going to be useful. Alright, what random stuff do we pick up after we got rid of the last random stuff? Earth crystal? Yeah. I think I'd rather have what I grabbed already. Oh no. We organized our inventory on accident. Oh, this is tragic is what this is. Finally, we got one. Well, at least we got one. I mean, alright, we got two. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh. So I got a crab cake too here. Boy, what do we toss for crab cakes? Yeah, I think we need this. There we go. Let's toss those. Do. Alright, listen. I just want the crab cake, okay? I have very specific goals. The crab cake is my goal. There we are. Alrighty. Now, technically, we did get to 500. I just want to point this out, but there's no way that Emily's store is open. Which is kind of a shame. Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, is there anything here that we really want? Let's just look. Yeah, I would like some magic rock candy. Okay, so what do we toss so that we don't have to worry about it? I don't see anybody that we haven't given a gift to already. Okay, let's get rid of that. Magic rock candy is super awesome. And we could buy a bunch of these too, because like what else are we going to use? Yeah, what else are we going to use our eggs for at this point, right? Like there's nothing here that we would do that. So there we go. We'll take it. And then we'll go back to the house. Okay, I mean, I think, you know, like that went well. We did make it to 500. We just couldn't get there in enough time to benefit from that. So that's a little bit of a shame, but it's all right. And we do have 48 super babooms now. No complaints there whatsoever. And how much are y'all worth? Like, how much is one of you worth? 130? How much is one of you worth? 280. All right, so that's worth. These are not worth. So let's just sell those. Okay. And then I need some of this. And we need to find you. There we go. Okay. Now we can put a couple of things away over here. We can sell a couple of things. Crab cakes can go away. All that can go away. We can put some of our espresso away. All right. Inventory organization time. Begin. All this needs to go in different places. We're going to sell all of that. You go there, you go there, you go there. This can come out here. Perfect. Okay. And it is time to go to sleep. Because it's 1:50 a.m. We don't want to pass out in our house. All right. Solid day. Solid day, everybody. We made 16,000. Well done. And today's Pam's birthday. Are we best friends with Pam? Yes, we are. So we don't even have to worry about Pam's birthday. Because we are already besties. That makes you feel good, doesn't it? Governor. Okay, we can age that, I guess. I mean, just to have something to do with it. Okay, cool. It's a Thursday. I keep forgetting to check for the recipes, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the one thing in this playthrough that I've forgotten to do entirely. And very consistently the whole time. Flip this letter over for instructions for a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. A red plate from Emily. Share a cooking recipe from Willy, which is the escargot. Alright, and then we can harvest a bunch of these. Now then, the downside here is that we can't grow more because we don't have enough time. So what in the world are we going to grow? Do we grow potatoes? Potatoes, I think, only take 6 days. I mean, that would work, right? We could just grow some taters. And we have to go fishing today. It's raining. It's springtime. It's not the festival day, obviously, but if it's raining, that means we can get the legend, right? So I guess maybe we get some bobbers going and we go try to fish. Once we get our chores done. This seems like what we're doing. I think we're just gonna go try and get the legend. There we go. Look at all that beautiful stuff we just got. We don't need to check the greenhouse, I don't think. We can, real fast, stack some coffee in there. Get it out of my inventory. And we'll grab our fish roe that we got. And we'll just take care of that over here. Along with all these. Alright, so we did catch up finally on our fish roe production. Good for us. And I think that this is going to get super awkward in terms of where all of our random eggs and stuff are going to go. So let's do what we can to force it into this, like the one row to make my life easier when we're doing this next part. There we go. Imagine if holding a fish like this, like, gave it to your animals and they ate it, like in Mysteria. And be like, wait, where did my fish go? Oh, I fed it to my cow. I mean, it would be sort of funny, but at the same time, like, unexpected because that's not how Stardew works, you know what I mean? Anyway. There we go. Everybody's happy. And now we can use our little work friend. All the way to the top. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Sell that whole row. We can sell these rows. We can sell that too. We can sell the cauliflowers. Okay. And I think we'll put the rock candy in there. That seems to make the most sense to me. Quick stack a few things away. I still have one more scorpion carp, huh? Hello, puppers. Righty. Now I need a cork bobber and a trap bobber. I can make several of those, so that's fine. And we have cheese for energy, so that's all good. Yeah, okay, I think we're on the path to victory here. I do need some sort of potato seeds or something. Yeah, 8's not going to cut it. How many days does that take? 12 days? Yeah, that's not going to work. We could grow more carrots to give to our horse, I suppose. Speaking of our horse, let's go right over to Pierre's and grab some potatoes. I'm going to need a lot of potatoes. Hey, horse. Have a carrot. So that we can ride even faster. Actually, hang on. You know what else we need? We need some more of this. Oh no, I guess we don't. I guess we already have it. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I'm sorry, horse. I misled you. Yeah, salmon berries. I wish that you could stay on the horse while you were getting berries. That would be pretty great. If you could just ride by and like just do a ride by harvesting. The game doesn't really seem to want you to do that, but it would be nice if that's how that worked. Alright, Pam, I know this doesn't do anything for us because we're already best friends, but happy birthday, okay? There you go. Happy birthday to Pam, Ab's least favorite NPC. Man, imagine if Pam and Clint would have been the marriage candidates, by the way. Riotously hilarious. Looking for a gold bar. I might be able to make that happen. Oh, hey, it's time to hang out with Abigail. Hey, Abigail, what are we doing? Oh, we're playing my least favorite game inside the game. Oh, I see. Okay. Hill, hey, what's up? Hey, it's raining outside, so I thought I'd come in for a little bit. You scared me sneaking in my room like that? Well, I am sort of a ninja. So I've been playing Journey of the Prairie King for hours, and I can't even beat the first level. This game is ridiculously hard. Either that or I'm just terrible. I am terrible at it. It's not. I'm not good. Hey, do you want to try this level together with me? Sure. I will be more than glad to do that. I look like a Western samurai or something. I don't know. It's like the West meets the East sort of thing. Okay. Anytime. What is this luck today? Holy cow. What am I like a mortal right now? So the only problem with with this one, I mean, well, it is nice that, like, you get, like, an extra shot or whatever, because Abigail's shooting too, but the downside is that, you clip into her. Yeah, seriously, what is this? Is this re-scripted to just give you, like, crazy luck? Is that... My goodness. Abigail, you're not supposed to die. How could you? Are we stopping time right now? Is that what we're doing? Hey, look, we did it. We beat the first level. Goblin mode. Do 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 do. It's awesome. Hey, that was fun. Well, thanks, Hill. You seem to really know your way around a joystick, huh? I guess that makes sense. Oh, how does that make sense? I've never understood why that line makes sense in the game. Like, you're a farmer. Why would you know how to play video games? I don't know, you guys. Alright, like, I was going for 64 there. We got close enough. 65, 64, it's the same thing, right? Mathematically? Sure. I mean, 8 times 8 is where I was going. I think even that's too many, honestly, but you know, that's all right. We'll just have a few for, you know, some other time. We have a greenhouse. We have an island. You know, we got places. You know what I mean? It's all good. How many did we use there? Yeah, so we're bought by like 2 sprinklers worth. That's not too bad. It's entirely possible that we can use these before the end of the season anyway, so no big deal. Oh look, you're done. Hooray. Excuse me. Sorry for that. You know, I think that what we need to do is just take half of that out. And we're just going to put it up here. There we go. Because I usually just... It ends up in that black chest on the left and not in the one for crafting. And, you know, sometimes you need it to be able to craft things with. That is so many mahogany trees. Like, that's crazy. Alright, here we go. Salmon berries. We got a leek. George will love that. Make sure to give him one of those. There's another one here. More salmon berries. Boy, if we have time to run around and get more berries, I'd be excited about that, but we gotta fish. So we'll see how it goes. There's no sense in having an espresso right now because we're just gonna be standing around fishing for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go then. And it's an algae. I was half worried that like the first attempt was going to be the legend fish and I wasn't going to be mentally prepared. But then that didn't happen, so now I feel fine about it. I'm good about it, you know? I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place now. Hello. We got a largemouth bass and some iridium. It is always nice to find iridium when you're fishing. It is especially nice if you can find an iridium band early on in the game when fishing. That is super amazing. Big fan of that when it happens. Alright, what do we get from our expanded loot here? An iridium bar, okay. You guys, we just got so much stuff, like, that's crazy. We've learned about farming. What's important there is that we got more experience towards the next mastery. That's why you keep reading books that give you XP. So that you can keep getting mastery faster. It is in the rain, right? I'm not, like, I didn't, what's the word? I didn't gaslight myself, did I? I mean, it's entirely possible. Legend fish Stardew. Do-do-do. Click. In the rain, in the spring, in the spot in which we're standing. Okay, well, I am in the appropriate location. Helps to click back on the game after you check the internet for information. Man, I thought so, but I was like, you know, it's been a hot minute since I had to worry about it. All right, here we go. Hello, Legend Fish. How are you today? Like, oh, it's going to be like that. How you're going to start off chill and then you're going to be like a real annoying? I got you. Yep, I got you. Okay. Okay. All right, listen. I'm not a big fan of your game here, okay? Of the crazy up-down, all right? Trying to lose too much on you here. There we go. There we go. There we go. The legend is ours. And we got a chest. Alrighty. Well, success. Now, what do we do with the rest of our day? I think what we do is we enjoy this. Tasty beverage. Wait, didn't I have a horse? Oh yeah, we put the horse back, didn't we? Good call. I remembered I got there. There is more forage up here. Over by Linus's tent. Hello, Linus's tent. Would you like some forage? Are you in your tent? Here you go. Oh, we're already maximum friends? Oh, well. These things happen. We got some bushes up here. Not very many, but some. Do 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 do. Now then. I'm thinking we should. There's like a void salmon or something, right? In the swamp. It always seems like the animations like vertically are faster than the animations right to left are. Is that something that you guys noticed too? Is that just something that I noticed? Is it actually faster or... I don't know. It feels faster when you're like bringing a fish in, but maybe that's just my imagination. It was just my imagination. Gonna get myself more fishing chests. Yeah, there's a lot of chests today. This is like... Is today like a ninja good luck day? There we go, void salmon. Perfect. Alright, that's another fish down out of all the ones we need to catch. My inventory's getting kind of full, so I'm thinking maybe we go back to the house real quick and then we go run through the woods. And, pick up a bunch of, what's that called? Salmon berries down there? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I have to go zip out of here and go pick up one of my kids' friends so that they can go to the movie with us. Okay. My brain was thinking forest, not stop at the house. That's okay, we got there. I got back to it. Alright, what don't I need? There's definitely some stuff in here that we don't need. I don't need a largemouth bass. I don't want rice shoots. I don't want a carp. I don't need this tail. I don't need a chub. I'm gonna hold on to this void salmon, though. I don't think I need the catfish either. You know, catfish is worth tons of money. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is we grab one of these. Is my dog in the bed right now? Is that... Yes, he was. I just wanted to make sure I saw that correctly. Yeah, I think... I don't know, we might have to do something with that fish later. Not sure. Where's all of my ore? There it is. And of course, springtime, ding-a-ling-a-ling time. La 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 la. Legend fish. I do not have a fish pond for you yet, but If you give me just a little bit, I might be able to accommodate you. It is certainly a possibility. Okay, we'll sell those. We'll grab our horse and we'll go look for some more salmon berries. Mainly because I would like to have 100 of them so that if the Prismatic quest comes up, we can do it. Yeah, we gotta start paying attention to that as well. Horse, can you fit somewhere? Nice. We need the horse whistle. That's what we need. That would really make life so much easier. You know? Yeah, we gotta figure out who we're marrying too in this playthrough, and I think it's gonna be our neighbor down here, because I don't know who else to marry. I think the only ones that we haven't is her and Penny on video, anyway. But I have done Penny myself in a different save file. I have married her in the game. So I've seen like all of those cutscenes, but I've not seen any extras for my southern neighbor here. So I'm kind of leaning that way. And obviously in 1.7 we will marry Sandy, so that's how that's gonna work. And despite my great encouragements and cajoling, I have not gotten a garden to agree to marry Clint. I did try. I made the attempt for all of you, and she was like, hell no. And I was like, all right, that's fine. That's, you know, you can make that determination. It was pretty funny though. And she was like offended that I would even suggest it. I was cracking up. I thought it was very entertaining. It was a great conversation with my mom. Oh man, they're visiting right now. She's upstairs, hanging out. I really haven't, sadly, gotten to see them very much because I've been sick, so... That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, sadly. Defeat another slime, get some more berries. I mean, I suppose I could have made myself, you know, like a thing of pancakes in game or something for more foraging, so we got 4 berries, but... Even more mahogany seed? For real. We are rolling in the hardwood. I need like an army of wood chippers at this point, just to... We could just like get regular wood, you know? I'm so excited that this works finally. We can come out here every day for some easy, fast experience for mastery, just by walking through and breaking those logs every day. Like, you don't need the resources, you just want the XP, honestly. Because if we look here at our list, look, we're halfway. We're over halfway already. It does kind of take a while to get the mastery levels going, but it's, I don't know, I never thought it was that bad, personally. Certainly it's much faster with better tools at your disposal than we currently have available to us, but that's, you know, that's my own fault, so I'm not gonna complain about it, you know? It's like, well, that was my decision to do the challenge, just so... And really, I think it's gone very well. This has kind of surprised me, sort of like when we did, what was it, like half income or whatever? I thought that was going to be like real tricky, and then it really wasn't that bad. I mean, I think the hardest one so far is mixed seeds. The mixed seeds challenge, I think, is the hardest one that we've done. Well, first of all, we didn't succeed, but second of all, because it's just completely, it's just so RNG dependent. You know, it's like, does the traveling cart sell you the exact items you need, or yay or nay? So yeah, I think if we ever do that one again, I'm just gonna be like, if I need apples, I will allow myself to purchase 1 apple tree, because I don't know how else we would do it, you know? Alright, now, as I say, did I miss any up here? Did I miss any bushes? I feel like I did mix a couple. Okay, there. We got all the bushes. Now let's talk to our raccoon friend. You're a good friend. Now we can have another. All right, so they are not at a point where they can want items again yet. That's good to know. That is good to know. All right. Dodge around, dodge around. Sorry, horse, we're going to leave you there because we're going to teleport. Okay, so we did successfully achieve over 100 salmon berries. So that makes one prismatic grange possible anyway. Otherwise, I have to use things like cranberries, and it just annoys me. I mean, I think we can use bait or bug meat or something too, right? So, I mean, there are options. Right. Let's make some of you into bars. Okay. I would go and rearrange the inside of the shed, but by the time we walked there, we wouldn't have time to do it. I can make more kegs, though. 17 and 18. All right, how much do I have up here? Not much and a lot. All right, so we need to go iron ore farming so that we can rapidly increase the amount of kegs that we have, because we are starting to ramp up our ancient fruit, and we're going to need the help. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I guess the dog's sleeping in the bed with us tonight. And, you know, that tracks. That's like having a pet. That's... Well, unless your wife's allergic to your pet, in which case that doesn't happen, but... 28,000. All right, so we made 28, we made 34. So we made like 44,000 in the last 2 days in the game. Nice, we're almost at 300,000. Very good. Whew, boy, you know what? I feel like we got a lot done. So thanks so much for hanging out. Sorry about my voice being a little bit weird still. But, you know, it'll get better over time. And hopefully after this next couple of videos, we'll be back to normal. Thanks so much for chilling. We'll see you next time.